everyone, I am Legacy, and tonight we are playing Nancy Drew, The Secret of Shadow Ranch. So as usual, we are still working through all of the Nancy Drew games in order. So after this, it'll be The Curse of Blackmore Manor, I believe is the name of the other one, which is one of my favorite games. But for now, let's get started with this. Don't forget to like the stream, subscribe, all that jazz. So, hi KJ, hi Nick, hi Stronce, and hi Logan. How are y'all tonight?
Welcome to my latest case, The Secret of Shadow Ranch. To start, choose Junior or Senior Detective. If you're new to adventure games or need some help, choose Gameplay Overview.
As usual, we're going to choose Junior Detective just because that's usually what I pick. So this is essentially, it's a point and click puzzle game. So you use it. I don't know if you've ever seen any of them. There's a ton of different types of point and click games, but it's a mystery game. If you've ever read any of the Nancy Drew books, it kind of follows some of the book storylines, I think, because I know The Secret of the Old Clock, that covers the first 3 or 4 books. I love these. There's always a good story behind it. There's also, like, what I'm pretty sure are actual, like, fun facts in it. Sometimes you get to learn some stuff. Like, we learned some stuff about whales last time, which was really fascinating. But we're gonna pick Junior Detective.
Well, I made it to Shadow Ranch, but I'm afraid all is not well. The Raleighs, the people who own the ranch, have been called away on some kind of emergency. They had Dave Gregory, he's their foreman, pick me up at the airport. He gave me a phone number, told me to call the Raleighs at that number as soon as I got settled in, and refused to tell me anything else. In fact, he barely said 2 words to me the whole ride to the ranch. What's worse, Bess and George aren't here yet, which is very strange, because even though we had to take different flights, we figured we'd get into Phoenix at about the same time. Being here without them feels odd. After all, the Raleighs are their aunt and uncle, not mine. I wouldn't even be here if Bess and George hadn't begged them to invite me out to the ranch for 2 weeks too. Until about 3 months ago, the Raleighs owned a clothing store. Bess said it was always their dream to sell the store and buy a cattle ranch. I hope they're okay, but frankly, as beautiful as Shadow Ranch is, I'm starting to get a bad feeling about this place. Love, Nancy.
Logan, I swear to God. Hi Jesus. But yeah, I'm doing all right. I am still tired. I'm always tired. My answer will always be that I'm tired. But I'm excited to get into another game. Nancy Drew is a detective. In the books, I think she was like 19 or something like that. There is a whole book series written by Carolyn Keene, which is actually, I believe it's always been a ghostwriter that writes those books. So, we're just gonna, let's see the phone. What do I need to do with the phone? I need to call them? Probably.
Hello?
Hi, Bess, it's me. I'm at the ranch. Where are you guys?
Omaha.
Omaha? As in Nebraska?
Our plane had to land here so they could fix some radio problem, and now they're saying... It's Nancy. Hi, Nancy.
Hi, George.
Now they're saying we may be here for hours.
Well, at least they didn't cancel the flight.
Yet. I mean, who knows what's really going on?
Yeah, no one around here ever gives you a straight answer.
So what's going on there?
You're not going to believe this.
Oh my gosh, you've got a mystery to solve, don't you? I can hear it in your voice.
What's happened? Tell us.
All I know so far is the Raleighs sent one of their ranch hands to pick me up at the airport instead of meeting my plane themselves.
That is weird.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like Uncle Ed and Aunt Bet at all. Are they there at the ranch?
Nope. The ranch hand who picked me up told me I could reach them at this phone number he gave me.
So what'd they say?
I haven't called them yet.
So call them.
Yeah, and as soon as you do, call us.
We're so bored. George just bought a book on 19th century clothing and accessories.
George did?
It's the only thing in the bookstore here that looked halfway interesting. So if you need to know anything that's even remotely related to 19th century fashion, let us know, okay?
Sounds good to me.
In the meantime, call Uncle Ed and Aunt Bet. I mean, not only have you got our curiosity going, but we're bored, Nancy. Bored.
I hear ya. I'll talk to you soon, okay?
You better.
Okay, yeah, I bet, Stronce. I was gonna ask you why you're doing diamond art at 1 a.m. Hi, KJ. Okay, so I should be able to call the Raleighs now. How do I... What? Oh. I knew I clicked it.
Hello?
Hello, Mrs. Raleigh. It's Nancy Drew.
Nancy, are you at the ranch?
Yes, and I'm a little concerned that you're not. Nobody around here will tell me anything.
That's because I told them not to. I wanted you to hear what happened from the horse's mouth, as it were. I thought you might worry otherwise.
But I am worrying. I can't help but think that something terrible's happened.
Oh, everything's fine. I mean, it is now. It wasn't last night, of course.
Everything would have been fine last night if you hadn't made such a fuss.
How could I not make a fuss? There was a rattlesnake in our bedroom, for Pete's sake.
Don't tell me you're at the hospital.
Yes, we are. Although I'm only here because Ed's here. He's the patient. I'm just here to keep him company.
You can go home anytime you want.
Oh, someone's got to keep you out of trouble. Next thing I know, you'll be playing with scorpions.
I wasn't playing with that snake. I was trying to shoo it out of the room.
I told Ed to leave it alone and let one of the hands get it out of there, but no, Ed started poking at it with my yardstick, and all of a sudden it leapt up and bit him.
Where?
In the bedroom, dear. I could've sworn I mentioned that.
No, Mrs. Raleigh. I mean, where did it bite him? On his arm? On his leg?
Oh, on his arm, just
Ooh.
below the elbow. Swelled up something awful. But fortunately, he's doing much better today, and the doctors think he'll be well enough to go home in a day or so.
I'm well enough to go home right now.
No, you're not. If I don't stay here with him, he'll get up and walk right out that door.
No, I won't.
Doubtful. Oh, gotcha, Stronce. That makes sense, I guess. Like, I mean, sometimes you don't get time to during the day, so you gotta do it at night. That makes sense.
What can I do to help you?
Oh, nothing, dear. Absolutely nothing. You just go get a horse from Tex. He's the head wrangler. And go riding to your heart's content. I told Shorty to go ahead with the cookout I planned for tonight, and...
The envelope. Have her take that envelope to Mary.
Oh, good idea. There's an envelope in the roll-top desk in the den marked Mary. If you could ride over to Mary Yazzy's and give it to her, we'd really appreciate it.
Okay.
I'll do it right away. Did you say I'd have to ride there?
Because of the way the roads are set up around here, it takes longer to drive to her place from the ranch than it does to get there on horseback. Dave will tell you how to get there.
She's gonna have to get the key to the desk from him, too.
Oh, that's right. I always lock the roll top. Dave has the key. Oh, dear. It seems like there was something else I wanted to tell you.
The horse, Bed. Tell her about the phantom horse.
Did he say phantom horse?
Phantom
Yes.
horse.
See, last night we...
Hello, Mr. Raleigh. Time for those tests.
Uh-oh. We have to go. Don't worry about us, dear. You just go have fun. Just be sure to wear a hat and drink plenty of water. It's gonna be another hot one. Bye!
No, wait. Just tell me about the... Phantom horse?
Phantom horse. Okay, so now they said to call them back, so we'll go ahead and call them back. The same color for an hour? Wow.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic messaging
They
service.
said
I'll
to
call
call
back later.
back. Okay, well, anyways, let's wait. Why is there an X? No. Oh, no.
We're sorry. Your call cannot be...
Excuse me. That's not what I wanted. But why is there a thing? Okay, let's see. Checklist, task list, nothing. Okay, so that's not necessarily true. Let's start looking around then. City Slicker's Guide to Ranch Horses, Book 1. Okay. I'm pretty sure we can read that. So we'll go back to that later.
That's not the right time. Must be broken.
That's a puzzle. We'll go back to that puzzle later. They yapping. Oh my gosh, Logan.
Phoenix and surrounding areas will be hot and dry today with temperatures expected to reach
Oh, it's
the mid-90s
Arizona.
by 5 this afternoon. After that, temperatures will...
Frances Humber. Wonder who she was.
Ooh. So there's definitely a story there. Someone in the kitchen? Yeah.
Hey, you must be Nancy. I'm the cook, Shorty Thurmond. Welcome to Shadow Ranch. come on over here and tell me about yourself. You have talked to the Rawleys, right?
Beth said something about a phantom horse. Do you know what she was talking about?
Sure do. See, I was just about to crawl into bed last night when all of a sudden this glowing horse comes galloping up outside. It stops and rears and paws, whinnying and snorting. Then it just wheels around and gallops off into the night. It was Dirk Valentine's horse, you know.
Dirk
Now
Valentine.
It's a phantom.
Okay.
Dirk Valentine?
Dirk Valentine was an outlaw around here back in the 1880s. Legend has it he was in love with Frances Humber. She lived right here on Shadow Ranch. Unfortunately, her daddy was the sheriff.
Something tells me this story does not have a happy ending.
Because of him, Valentine was captured and eventually hanged. Ever since, the ghost of his horse has been roaming the desert, cursing whoever sees him with bad luck.
Oh.
What a great story.
Oh, that's not what I tried to click.
All I know is Ed Raleigh sees the horse, and what happens less than 2 minutes later? He gets bit by a rattlesnake. You do the math.
I mean, maybe.
Well, I'd better get going.
Don't be a stranger.
Okay. What's this? Adobe bread, corn fritters. Ooh. Rattlesnake chili. Vinegar pie. Okay. So I assume we're going to be cooking something at some point. Still fixing up front porch. Use back door. Oh, the back door's right there. Gotcha. I didn't see it. Y'all are so fun. Funny. Fun? Funny. I meant funny. Okay. Oh, that must be Dave right there.
You talked to the Raleighs?
Yes, I'm supposed to go ahead and have a good time and not worry about Ed, which is a lot easier said than done.
He'll be okay. Getting bit by a rattler's no picnic, but it sounds like he's out of the woods.
Shorty told me about the phantom horse that appeared just before it happened. Did you see it too?
It was the strangest thing I've ever seen. Guess you're gonna be asking me a lot of questions, huh?
I don't know. Why do you ask? I have to.
Why do you ask?
The Raleighs said you were a detective.
Amateur detective. It's just kind of a hobby.
Well,
I'm gonna be honest with you, ma'am. We were short a couple hands to begin with, and now with the Raleighs gone and everybody on edge over what happened last night, well, this is not a good time to be visiting Shadow Ranch, that's all.
I mean, yes, you're fun, but I meant to say funny. That was all. Raleigh's asked me to take something to Mary Yazzie.
The
Not
Raleighs
Yazzle.
asked me to take something out to Mary Yazzie's, but it's in the den in the roll-top desk, which is locked. They said you had the key?
Sure do. They gave me their key ring at the hospital.
Great, thanks.
Woo!
To get to Mary's shop, just follow the trail that goes northeast out of the corral.
East.
Can't miss it. And I should probably warn you, she doesn't like the Raleighs.
Why not?
No idea. Not really any of my business.
How do you think that rattlesnake wound up in the Raleigh's bedroom?
Probably crawled in through a mouse hole sometime during the day and took a nap. Nighttime's when they're most active. Something the Raleighs found out the hard way.
Could somebody have put it there?
Guess it's possible. Person would have to know how to handle snakes, of course, but then if you work in the desert, that's one of the things that's good to know.
I talked to my friends, Bess and George. Their plane's been delayed. They aren't sure when they're going to get here.
Sorry to hear that. Well, to be honest, I'm not, really. Driving back and forth to the airport takes a lot of time, and time's one thing we're all running kind of short of around here.
I'll let you get back to work.
Ma'am?
Hey, Zeus. I don't... Is that mean? I feel like that's almost mean. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I know you don't mean it to be mean. I'm trying to be funny. I'm not good at it. Okay. Ooh. So... checklist. Got the key.
That's done.
I know.
I'm finished with that.
Okay. So we got the key to the roll top desk. Ooh, what's that? No? Okay. Oh, sunflowers. Horses. Okay, cool. I was like, I'm trying to go in here. Roll top desk in the den. Is this the den? Oh, roll top desk. Okay, cool. And there we go. Cool. So, let's see. To Ed and Bet Raleigh, just because you've fired me don't make another mistake and think that you've heard the last of me, because you haven't. We all know that I deserved a second chance. Letting me go without giving me one was just plain wrong. In fact, you know what your problem is?
Sounds like this Jane Nash person has it out for the Raleighs.
You don't believe in justice, but see, I do. That's the way my brother and I were raised. Justice always prevails, although sometimes it needs a little help. You'll see. Jane Nash. Hi, Bloodshed. How are you today? Okay. Oh, Mary Yahtzee. Yazzie? Oh, I can't talk. Oh, what is that?
The Raleighs sold a trunk full of junk to Mary Yazzie.
Ooh. Anything else? Anything else? Nope. What's that face for, KJ? What did I do? Oh, okay, so I was just gonna keep doing that anytime I get new stuff. Okay, so just gotta get used to different way. Ooh, another puzzle. I bet that's a puzzle. Oh, no, it's just blankets. Darn it. Why did I think it was a puzzle? Ooh, books. What book can I read this time? What? There's no book that I can read? Well, that's stinky. What about over here? Oh. City Slicker's Guide to Ranch Horses Book 2. Okay, I will go back to that later. Because I know I'll need it. I'm sure I'll need it. Okay, so let's go on back to the horses. And get to Mary Yazzie's house. Oh. Oh. Barrel racing. Or barrel bending basics. Oh. The American Quarter Horse. Oh, I love horses. What do we need? Dandy. Oh. Boo? Is that Boo? A hat? Okay. Why am I looking at a hat? Horse feeding. Measure by pound into bucket. So I'm definitely going to be helping out on this ranch for this game. So I know where to find that now. Okay. That's the scale. Ah! I didn't mean to click that. Always check your... What does that mean? Oh.
So which one are you?
Excuse me?
The Raleighs said they were going to be inviting some young ladies out here. I take it you're one of them.
Yes, I'm Nancydrew.
He's creepy.
And you are?
I'm the head wrangler. You want to ride, you come to me. You prove to me you know what you're doing, I may just let you.
Did you see the Phantom Horse last night?
I saw something. Just what? I still ain't sure. Now if you want to ride, listen up. First thing you're gonna do is never ride unless you're wearing a hat and gloves. And unless you got a full canteen of water. You can wear that hat over there. It's Mrs. Raleigh's. Got a helmet built right in. Her gloves are on the saddle you'll be using, and you can get a canteen from Shorty. Then you're gonna saddle and bridle your horse. No need to brush him. I do that when I bring him in. Then you're gonna lead him to the mountain block in the corral and mount up. Then I'm gonna ask you some questions. You can't ride outside the corral till you get all the answers right.
Okay. So, to answer your question, Jesus, the mystery right as of right now is, how did the rattlesnake get in their room? Kind of. But mostly it's the phantom horse that apparently showed up before the rattlesnake got into the Raleigh's room.
Once I pass your test, can I ride anytime I want?
Long as you talk to me first. When you're done riding, you're gonna dismount, hook your horse up, take the saddle and bridle off, and put him back where you got him. Always keep your gloves with your saddle.
Do these horses ground tie?
Yep. If you get off when you're on the trail, don't tie your reins to nothing. Just drop them. And barring an earthquake or something, old Bob will stay put.
Oh, it was Bob, not Boo.
Bob? Who's Bob?
The bay over there. Name's Bob. That's who I'm putting you on.
Talk to you later.
Okay, so we're gonna go get a canteen from Shorty first. Ah, I should have known.
Well, hello
Oh.
there. You got some friends back there?
He's so pretty. I love it. Oh no. No, I went the right way. I went the right way. I just gotta go out and then to the left. So let's go get a canteen from Shorty. Then go back and get all the things he said to get. And we should be good.
Hey there, Nancy. Man, I wish the Raleighs were here.
How come?
I'm really looking forward to you and me sitting down and having a nice conversation. Especially with all the weird stuff that's going on. I'm so busy getting all their chores done in addition to my own that I barely have time to talk to myself, let alone to you. Enough of me complaining. What's up?
Well, I'd better get going.
I thought I had to get a
Bye-bye anytime.
canteen from him. Okay, well, I guess I'll look around for a canteen then. No. Where?
Hey, you're crowding me here, Nancy. I need elbow room when I cook.
Sorry.
Okay. Fridge? I can't open it. Okay. Oh. Sheriff, that's a good number to know. Okay, so wait, let's see. As long as I've got the key, I might as well take a look around the inside of that desk. I did that.
I'm finished.
That's easy peasy. Oh, no. We're gonna try it anyways. So let's get the hat, the gloves. And
Need something?
May I go riding now?
Nope. With the Raleighs gone, the ranch is real short-handed. Before you ride, you're gonna have to go see if Shorty's got any chores that need doing. Gotta get a canteen from him anyway.
Talk to you later.
Just stay out of trouble.
so I skipped a step, and that, okay. That made it not queue for,
Text said to put the saddle and bridle back
Oh.
where I got it.
but I'm literally going riding in just a minute. Blech. Okay, I gotcha. Here we go. Here we go. And now we'll talk to Shorty. Because I goofed up.
Miss Nancy, how may I be of service?
Tex said I should get a canteen from you and see if there are any chores you'd like me to do.
Music to my ears. First thing you can do for me is go out to the garden and pick all the ripe vegetables. You know what ripe vegetables look like,
I think
don't
I
you?
do.
Bet I do.
Good, because if you pick vegetables that aren't ripe yet, I'll be real ticked. You can put them in the vegetable basket that's hanging outside. And one more thing. sometime today I need you to build a cooking fire in the pit outside.
Cooking fire.
I'll light it when I'm ready to start cooking. And be sure to fill the bucket out there with water and leave it by the pit. You know, just in case something catches on fire that isn't supposed to. The Raleighs wanted to have a cookout tonight, and by golly, we're gonna have a cookout no matter who is or isn't here.
Well, I'd better get going.
Drop by anytime.
I feel like if this is Arizona, like, I don't feel like Arizonians, and yes, I said that, have accents like that, do they? Like, am I wrong? I could be wrong.
Wonder who wrote this.
Oh. What is that? Ruined nose. Huh. Are they anagrams? Again. That one's again. Will need more. We'll need more again. We'll need more if Osen Gimth. Okay, so that's gonna be fun. Okay.
It's a fire pit.
So do I put this on the fire?
This must be where Shorty wants me to build a campfire.
Oh wait, this might be the water bucket. Well, obviously. Okay, so let's go. Is it over here? Oh, chopping block. Okay. Huh? Oh. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, so to the left a little. Oh, yay! Oh, I missed. Darn it.
Rats, I was this close.
Voila. Oh. I guess not. What? This one. Not quite. Okay. So this one? Yeah. What? Why is it all the way back there? That one was easy though, at least. Nancy Paul Bunyan Drew. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna get some water.
Hello, Nancy. Something I can do for you?
How long have you worked here?
About as long as the Raleighs have lived here. About 3 months, I guess. I was their first hire. First me, then Tex, then Shorty.
Lumberjack Simulator. I love that.
That Shorty sure likes to talk, doesn't he?
He does his job and he does it good. As far as I'm concerned, that's all that's important.
I'll let you get back to work.
Appreciate it.
Okay. Well... No. Oh, what's in here? Is it chickens? No. Oh, water. That's what I needed. Perfect. Okay. Is there anything else I need to look at in here? Anything at all? No. Of course not. Okay, fire pit will be complete in just a second.
Not yet.
Not yet? Do I have to dig it out? Ugh. Oh, nope. Wrong one. Okay, so fill the bucket by the fire pit with water.
Can't check that off yet.
Okay, hold on. Let's put the fire or the bucket down with the water. I'm like, what the heck?
I'm finished with that.
Okay, build a cooking fire outside. Find the vegetable garden. Still have to find that.
Can't check that off till it's done. Can't check that off.
I did ask him. That's what that says. It doesn't say I have to finish doing them before I check that off.
This must be where Shorty wants me to build a campfire.
Yes, that is
This must be
exactly.
where Shorty wants me to build a campfire.
Can't give me a hint on where to look, what else to do with it. Oh, I thought this was just sunflowers. Okay, so beefsteak tomato.
I shouldn't pick any vegetables until I have something to put
Oh.
them in.
Of course. What do I need to put them in then? Okay, back inside. Let's see what we can.
Pick those vegetables for me yet?
Not yet.
I need those vegetables, Nancy.
Bruh. How you gonna tell me to get the vegetables but not give me anything to put them in? Okay, well, that doesn't help me at all. Turning around. Can't get anything from there. Can't get anything from there. What am I missing? Not here. No. Okay. No. Was there not something in here I could put them in? Or am I just... Okay, no. A bucket. There's buckets right here. I could use the buckets, but it's not letting me. What did he say to use? I don't remember. Supposed to build a campfire, which means I'll need to find some tinder, something that burns really easily, like newspaper. Okay. Kindling, something a little bigger, like dry sticks, and fuel. Chopping up wood. So I got the wood. Note that somebody obviously tried to burn in the campfire pit. There was a bunch of strange symbols and gibberish on it. Some kinds of encoded message, maybe? Okay, so let's focus on the campfire for now. So I need kindling. Oh. Hay would work as kindling. Can't go to that.
Hello, Nancy. Something
No.
I can do for
Okay.
you?
I'll let you get back to work.
Of course I can't talk to him. So this is the only other place out here I can go. So this would make sense. Because there's probably going to be like hay or something in here that I could use as kindling. Oh, no. Nope, just pellets. And corn. And oats. Okay, well, I don't know. It was wishful thinking. Okay, so I don't think I need help with that right now. But maybe...
Need something?
Nope. Never
Talk to
mind.
you
See, I
later.
always get stuck at silly little points like this. Just because I don't click the right spot to go to the right place to find the thing that I need.
Hi
Oh.
there. You two aren't too shabby looking either.
They're so pretty. I love horses. Oh, wait. No. What the heck? Old ivory egg and Romano. Okay. Oh, there it is. I knew there had to be something. So there's sticks. But what else do I need? Also, why? Okay, wait. Was it the web? Email. Urgent. Call us as soon as you can. Now, pronto, immediately. Was that the original call I had to make to them? Or another one? This is a good question.
Hello?
Hi, guys.
So what Aunt Bet and Uncle Ed say?
Get this. Last night, Uncle Ed and Aunt Bet found a rattlesnake in their room.
Oh my gosh! Are they okay?
Well, actually, it bit Uncle Ed.
Is he all right?
He will be. Right now, he's in the hospital. He'll probably be there for a day or two. Aunt Bet's staying with him.
Oh my gosh!
And apparently a phantom horse showed up at just about the same time as that snake.
A phantom horse?
Of all the times to get stranded in some stupid airport. Look, you just better keep us posted, Nancy Drew. That's all I gotta say.
Apparently last night, this glowing horse came galloping up out of nowhere, caused a huge commotion, then went galloping off and disappeared.
It was glowing?
Evidently, it was pretty spooky.
You're there investigating phantom horses, and what are we doing? A big fat nothing. That does it, George. We're suing the airline.
The cook, Shorty Thurmond, he says the phantom horse belonged to this outlaw named Dirk Valentine, who was hanged back in the 1880s.
Is this Valentine guy a phantom too?
I don't think so.
Well, how come his horse got to become a phantom and he didn't?
Bess, phantoms don't really exist, okay?
According to legend, seeing the horse is bad luck.
I believe it. I mean, look at what happened to the guy who owned him.
Don't you think it's kind of odd how that rattlesnake showed up in the Raleigh's bedroom right after that phantom horse showed up outside?
You don't buy that it was an unfortunate coincidence?
Of course not. It's just a coincidence because the same person who did whatever to have a horse show up is probably the same person who put the rattlesnake in the room.
I think it was more like a well-planned distraction.
So, you're saying someone used the horse to lure everyone outside, then put the snake in their room, knowing no one would be watching?
It's possible, don't you think?
But if you're right, it means someone wants to hurt Aunt Bet and Uncle Ed. Oh my gosh! If you're right, it means that someone is on the ranch.
And whoever it is must be working with an accomplice. You know, someone to wrangle the horse.
Okay.
So everyone there is a suspect.
That's right.
Well, you don't have to sound so happy about it.
How about some hints?
I think that can be arranged.
What do you need?
I'm not sure how to go about building an outdoor cooking fire like Shorty asked me to. Any hints?
3 words. Tinder, kindling, and fuel.
Tinder is anything that burns real easily, like really dry grass
Okay.
or newspaper. So put that down first.
Then surround it with
So I guess I
kindling.
just gotta
You
look for a
know,
newspaper.
Sticks, pine cones, scrap wood. But don't just dump it on. Make a teepee out of it so air can circulate easily.
Then add the fuel. You know, the big stuff.
But it can't be too big. You might have to split some logs to get fuel that's the right size.
And don't forget to keep a bucket full of water nearby. Aunt Bet is a real stickler for safety.
Okay.
That's it for now.
Have
So we'll just
fun.
leave it at that. I mean, I already knew that, kind of, but... Those Allen keys, is that what that is? So maybe there's newspaper around? In here. Oh, I didn't look at this bookshelf. Oh. Charlena Purcell. Like wind through my heart. Okay. I am going to go back and read these. I'm just trying to figure out what I gotta do first before I go ahead and do that, because it's going to take me a few minutes. Okay, so we already looked at these. Yeah, we did. There's the newspaper. Perfect.
Bank robbers?
Oh, Denver bank robbers spotted at local gas station. Clerk's description of clothing, car, green-tinted sunglasses matches that of witness to $100,000 heist. I don't think it applies to anything we're doing here, but we got what we need. What is that bucket? I need something to put the tomatoes in. Or, well, all the veggies. Okay. Newspaper.
So far, so good.
And
I
kindling.
need more kindling.
Oh, I need more? Okay. Well, let's keep on looking. What? Okay. Can I get, are there any sticks in here? No? Okay. Well, there's some sticks. Just gotta make sure you go to all the right little turns and curves and click on everything you can. Okay. So, now, can we put everything down?
So far, so good.
We got 2 of that. We got a bunch of sticks.
I need more kindling.
More? Okay. Well, where did we not look yet? Yep. Okay. And now? Now do we have enough?
Goes here.
Yeah, you don't say.
So far,
Would have
so
been nice
good.
if everything I put down would have stayed.
I need more kindling. I
Mo-
need more kindling.
Okay, hold on. Was the kindling... No, tinder. I have the tinder. I have like 3 sets of sticks, so I need a 4th one? No, they're not gonna be in there. Where are they? There's some over here. Like, I'm just... One little thing. Oh, there it is. Like, the most inconvenient place. Now, is that the last of them? Please tell me that's the last of them.
So far, so good. I need more kindling.
More? It's gonna drive me crazy. Like, I know they don't want it to be obvious, but, like... So I already got it from there. Where are the other 6? I want to go to like that corner, but I've already picked up some from right there. I can't click on that anymore. What the heck? Oh. There can't possibly be anywhere else. There cannot possibly be. Okay. So now. That.
So far, so good.
So far, so good. Can we get it right this time? Thank goodness. That's not it. This is it.
There. One
Perfect.
extremely well-built campfire, if I do say so myself.
And I do say so myself. Okay, so now the tomatoes. There's the basket. Okay. It's like, I know he told me to grab something, but I don't remember what. So let's see. Tomato, 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 tomato. Black turtle? Okay. It's a little more difficult. I'm gonna say all the curled ones are gonna be the ripe ones. Romano? I have no idea. Oh, wait. Is it this? I'm gonna assume it's that. Northern Lights. Are those tomatoes too? Old ivory egg. There might have been a gardening book that I could have found.
It's so hot, I should get these vegetables into Shorty right away.
Let's hope I had good luck.
Those vegetables for me yet?
You betcha.
Oh no, you got stuff in here that isn't ripe yet. Picking stuff before it's ripe is a waste of perfectly good food. So don't do it again, you hear? Now, second thing I need you to do for me is take this, go out to the chicken coop and fill it up with eggs. Just be careful of that basket. It's kinda old.
Okay.
Well, I'd better.
So now we get to get some eggs.
stranger.
Cool. Okay. So no more derping. Let's go get some eggs from some chickens. No eggs there. No eggs there. No egg from you. Am I going crazy? Is there just no eggs from anybody? Do I have to feed them first? I bet you... Hey, you don't even think about taking my eggs when I'm here. It makes me crazy. Okay. Well.
Hello, Nancy.
Oh.
Something I can do for you?
I'll let you get back to work.
Ma'am?
Wait, can I go inside more? No? Okay. I can't go inside more. I got a basket. So let's check off. Build a cooking fire.
That's done.
Find the vegetable basket.
I'm finished with that.
I did that.
Done.
Okay.
Can't check that
That's
off
not
yet.
done yet. Okay, so I'm gonna assume I have to feed the chickens to get some eggs. So the chickens, chicken feeding, 2 scoops of chicken chow. That looks like it's just corn. I don't know. Is that the chicken food?
Need something?
Ugh.
Talk to you later.
No hurry.
They didn't say I had to do that, but let's see. It doesn't say anything about that for the chickens. Maybe I go back and talk to Shorty real quick, because I don't see no eggs.
Got those eggs for me?
Well,
I need those eggs, Nancy.
Darn it.
Got those eggs
Oh,
for
no.
me?
No.
well.
I didn't mean to
need
click
those
on
eggs,
him
Nancy.
again. I was trying to turn around. the eggs? If I gotta fill a basket with eggs. Unless maybe I need to have the basket out or I'm blind. No. Oh, those weren't there before.
Oh, no.
What?
There's a hole in it.
I didn't place them though. Oh, that was supposed to happen, I think. Right click pieces to rotate. There we go. Yes? No? No. No? Okay, hold on. Do we even have... Oh, okay, I didn't even see half these pieces. Okay, so... This... No. Yes. Perfect. You can go here. I don't know that that's supposed to go there, but I don't know that it's not supposed to go there. Ooh. Okay. Woo. Almost there. Heck yeah. Oh wait, but I did it. I did it, but it didn't. It wasn't right? I remember this one. Oh, here we go. And last but not least, okay, so I think I see what I did last time. I didn't make sure they were all facing the right way. Like this one needs to be facing that way. Oh, perfect.
What?
Perfect. Okay.
I'm not quite done yet.
Oh, oh.
Voila!
Now it's done. Okay, that makes more sense. That looks so much better than it did before. Okay, so I lost 2 eggs. So how do I get eggs now? Do I tell him that I lost all the eggs? Or do what do I do? I want, like, part of me wants to go ahead and mess with this chicken just because I'm not supposed to. Woo, 2 eggs. 1 egg. How many eggs do I need?
This is not the right time.
No, it does not tell me how many eggs. So I've got a basket with 5 eggs. Let's go ahead and try to go back in and see if we got some more. Because I bet you that angry hen down there probably is giving some eggs. Or I got all of them that I need, and I'm wasting my time. Oh, I want to bother that chicken so bad just for the heck of it. What?
You can find more eggs than that.
Oh.
You bet I can.
Of course, I gotta get more eggs now. So let's try to get more eggs from these chickens. This way. Oh, okay. So there's one from that guy. That gal. That chickadoo. Chickadoodle-doo. How am I supposed to get more eggs if they don't lay more eggs? And also, all these people have an accent, so it's making me feel like I'm talking in an accent. So if that's happening, I'm not trying to change my accent, but I feel it happening. How am I supposed to get more? They're not laying the eggs. They're also not even in here to lay the eggs. Who else do I need to call? Or wait, what was this? Email? No. So, is it the World Wide Web? On the top of the screen, click the search button, search the World Wide Web via keywords. Oh, I could have looked that up. I guess maybe I just gotta waste a little bit more time not in here and then they'll lay some eggs.
Hello, Nancy.
Ugh.
Something I can do for you?
I'll let you
Well,
get
you're
back
just
to
standing
work.
there staring
Ma'am?
at the chickens. I'd like to get some eggs, please. If I don't get more eggs this time, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I guess I just move on to the next thing a little bit. Still need to get the canteen from Shorty. And then I also need... Bet you the bank robbers have something to do with everything. Oh, okay, I guess I clicked on everything to get the notification away on there. We'll need more soon. Oh, we'll need more soon. More be if this and this. Oh, you know what? I think I remember learning a language that this might be from when I was a kid. What the heck?
I I'd better take these eggs to Shorty before I drop them or something.
I tried to. Let's try to get some more. If there's none this time, I'm gonna try again to give it to him. Okay, yeah, there's no more. Like, they're not gonna lay anymore. And he can go lay an egg himself if he's so worried about it.
Got those eggs for me?
Right here.
Good for you.
When did I get it?
Anything I can do for
I
you
must have
now?
gotten that and forgot.
Do you think I could get a canteen of water from you?
Got one right here. You're good to go.
Perfect.
Well, I'd better get going.
Don't be a stranger.
Okay. Let's go back to Tex and get on that horse. I should have everything now.
Need something?
May I go riding now?
Yep. If you got
Yay.
everything I told you need, and you think you know your stuff when it comes to horses, old Bob's all yours.
Talk to you
Bob!
later.
Just stay out of trouble.
Woot. Okay, cool. Bob's your uncle. Hi. Hi, horsey. I'm so happy. I'm so excited. Okay. Oh.
Tex would have a cow if I rode bareback.
I know. That's not what I was trying to do. Okay. Hat. Gloves. No. Oh.
Come on, Bob.
Why are we out here? Why you gotta do this? Oh, why? Oh, and of course he's staring out there. Do I put it on the horse? No! Oh my gosh. Okay. This needs better instructions. I can't even right now.
Come on, Bob.
Okay. Oh. Do I have everything? Why am I falling over? What am I missing?
I better try that again.
Okay, hold on. Oh. That makes more sense. Okay. I didn't tighten it. What the heck? Come on. Y'all, thank you for being patient with me, because I can't even be patient with myself right now. Ugh, ridiculous.
Come on, Bob. I'm ready.
Okay.
Ready for some questions?
I think so.
Oh
Where's the
gosh.
horse's hocks?
Hawks?
On its back legs.
That's 1 out of 10.
Oh, okay.
Ask me something else.
Where's the horse's frog?
Frog?
In its water bucket.
Nope.
Ugh.
Ask me something else.
How tall is a horse that's 15 hands?
Oh, crap.
Five feet.
2 out of 10.
Oh,
Got a
okay, thank
long
God.
way to go.
It's been a long time since I knew what distance or what height actually was coordinated with hands. I know that's how you measure the height of a horse.
Ask me something else.
What kind of a horse is a Paso Fino?
Paso Fino? Paso Fino. Paso Fino. I feel like
paint horse.
it's a paint.
Ask me something else.
How can
I
you tell if
would
a
have
horse is
known
colicking?
20 years ago. How can you tell if a horse is colicking?
It keeps lying down, then standing up.
3 down, 7
Ooh.
to go.
Ask me something else.
What's the difference between a bay and a chestnut?
Chestnuts.
A chestnut is light brown.
Nope.
What?
Ask me something else.
I used to know so many facts. Appaloosas?
The
Algonquin.
Algonquin.
Nope.
What?
Ask me something
Okay.
else.
What
I used to
part
know
of a
so
horse
much
is most
more.
likely to be hurt when it founders?
Its stomach.
Nope.
Ask me something else.
What part of the saddle should you always check before you head out on the trail?
The cinch.
That's 4 right.
Ask me something
Okay,
else.
we're
What's
getting
a
there.
mule?
That's, yeah.
The offspring of a male horse and a female donkey.
Nope.
I had it
Ask me
backwards.
something else.
Where's a horse's frog?
Between its ears.
Nope.
What?
Ask me something else.
What kind of a horse is a Paso Fino?
A gaited horse.
That's 5.
Oh,
We're halfway
okay.
there.
Pasofino is gated
Ask me
horse.
something else.
What's the difference between a bay and a chestnut?
A chestnut has black points.
Nope.
What?
Ask
Okay.
me something else.
What tribe bred the first Appaloosas?
The Navajo.
Nope.
Ask me something else.
What
Okay.
part of a horse is most likely to be hurt when it founders?
Its feet.
Bingo. That was number 6.
Ask me something else.
What is a mule?
Okay. So it's female horse, male
Offspring
donkey.
of a female horse and a male donkey.
7 down. You're in the home stretch.
Ask me something else.
Where's a horse's frog?
So I tried just above the tail, or no, I didn't.
Just above its tail.
Nope.
Oh.
I think I'll take a break.
No, I didn't want to take a break.
I'm ready.
Please don't start over.
Ready to try again?
I think so.
Where's a horse's frog?
Well, that's gonna be.
On the bottom of its hoof.
8 right.
Oh,
There's 2 to
okay,
go.
cool.
Ask me something else.
I'm not.
What's the difference between a bay and a chestnut?
So I did light brown. I did black points. Bay
A
has black
bay
points.
has black points.
This here's your final
Ooh,
question.
final
I'm
question.
ready.
What tribe bred the first Appaloosa?
The Sioux.
The Sioux.
Nope.
Ask me something else.
What
The
tribe
Nez
bred the
Perce?
first Appaloosas?
The Nez Perce.
Well, you answered all the questions right. And I can tell by the way you sit, you ain't gonna go falling off for no good reason. So you're free to ride outside the corral.
Woo!
Just don't go galloping all over the place. Because if you bring old Bob back all hot and sweaty, you can kiss your cowgirl days at Shadow Ranch goodbye.
Okay, Bob. What do you say we do some sightseeing?
So northeast of. Okay, so we're going to Mary, I believe. Oh, okay, so we just click. Cool. I was worried I was gonna go the wrong way. Cute.
Hi, can I help you?
Okay, this makes more sense.
Hi, are you Mary Yazzie?
That's me. I didn't hear a car. Did you hike in or come by horse?
Bob brought me. He's a horse. My name's Nancy.
So where are you staying?
With Ed and Elizabeth Raleigh. In fact, I have something for you. Bet wanted me to give you this.
Great. I want to buy a small piece of property from them. It must be their response.
Oh, not good.
Bad news?
They rejected my offer. Well, I guess that's that. But as long as you're here, look around. All the jewelry you see, all the rugs, the beadwork, the pottery, they were all made by local artists, including yours truly. So if you want to know something, especially if you want to know how much something is, just ask.
I understand that you bought a trunk full of junk from the Raleighs recently.
Yeah, they didn't want much for it, so I took it off their hands. Problem is, I still don't know what's in it because I can't figure out how to open it.
Oh.
May I take a look at it?
Sure, it's right over there.
Oh my god, can it click?
It was great talking to you.
Come in again.
Okay. So, where was the trunk? Okay, that book that we've already seen. All arrowheads in the shop were surface collected on private lands. Yeah, you have to be very careful with collecting stuff like that that could be potentially like artifacts from indigenous people. Okay. That was easy. Oh, level 2. Okay. Oh, there's 2 wolves. Oh no. No! Okay. Oh. I don't like that sound. What the heck? Okay, so I guess what I'll do is... crap. Nope. Oh, wait. No, I can't do that. Well, let's reset it again. I can't figure it out. So go 1 over, 2 over, no. Okay. But that's gonna not be good there. Start here. Okay, hold on. Let's go down 2, over 1, over 2, back that way. Oh no, I did it wrong. So down 2, over 1, over 2, down. It's not gonna work though. I wanted it to anyways. Oh, and it cornered me. Well, darn. I know there's a reason I'm gonna have to do this puzzle. Either way. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay. Oh, and that token. Okay. So I have to win the token for something. Oh, there's the chest. Okay.
That trunk looks really old.
E-H-A-H.
Would you mind if I tried to get this open?
Please do. In fact, if you get it open, I'll let you keep something from it. You can have your pick.
Dude, I have the keys for it then. Heck yeah. Haha. Oh. Do I just... Okay, what is the puzzle here? Study up on horses so I can pass Texas quiz. Well, I already did that.
Check.
We got the chores done. EH and AH. Interesting. Well, I guess I'll have to look at that later. Talk to her again?
Can I help
no.
you with something?
Never
It
mind.
was great talking to you.
Thanks for stopping by.
Ooh, what's that?
Beautiful horse.
Oh, so it probably is gonna be her. I feel like it's gonna be highly likely that it's her. I also feel like something's going on with the land that involves indigenous people. Maybe? I could be wrong. Oh, no, he'll have my head if I don't get that back. There we go. Okay, so let's put it up over here. Because we always got to put up our stuff.
Uh-oh. Better put that back.
Put it back or read it?
Oh my gosh. Jane Nash is
still can't believe
Tex's
we've got-
sister.
Okay. Who is Jane Nash again? I can't remember. So, I'm sure I'll have questions for him now.
You still here?
You sound surprised.
You and your friends, if they ever show up. You ain't gonna last more than 3 days out here.
Well, I hope you like surprises, Tex, because you're in for one.
City folk can't take living out here. Too rugged, too much work, too dangerous.
I understand you have a sister named Jane Nash.
So what if I do?
Oh, yeah.
I found a pretty nasty letter from someone named Jane Nash in the Raleigh's desk.
That don't mean it was my sister. Hey, you've been snooping, haven't ya? In the Raleigh stuff? In my stuff?
Not really. I mean, not technically.
My business ain't none of your business. And that includes any sisters I may or may not have. You need to go. I'm busy.
So I already suspect him anyway. So it might be like, maybe it's not Mary, or maybe it won't be. I definitely feel like it's going to be Tex and his sister. But that also might be too obvious too. So I accidentally found a birthday card that Tex's sister, whose name is Jane Nash, sent him. Dave Gregory was right. Mary Yazzie doesn't seem to like the Raleighs very much. It has something to do with the property she wants to buy from them, I think. Alright. Does he need anything?
Miss Nancy, how may I be of service?
Have you ever met Mary Yazzie?
Of course. Nice lady. I mean, for the most part. Gets real unfriendly when the subject of the Raleighs comes up.
Do you know anything about the piece of property she's been trying to buy from the Raleighs?
Well, I know she says she wants to buy it because she feels spiritually drawn to it. But I think she's got something up her sleeve. Oh, Nancy, it's great having you here. I mean, I like to talk, you know? I like to converse, to debate, to discuss.
You like to gossip, don't you?
More than anything. Which isn't a bad thing. People like you and I are fascinated by the human condition, that's all. So, who else do you want to talk about?
Nobody really.
Oh my god. Who else do you want to talk about?
Well, I'd better get going.
Come back soon.
I love it. Okay. So... Oh, okay. Find out why Mary is so eager to buy that property from the Raleighs. Figure out how to open that trunk. Figure out whether that Hearts and Doves design on Mary Yazzie's trunk has anything to do with how to open it. call that romance novelist, maybe. Well, okay, so let's look at the books that we found. No, that was not the right one. Is it over here? No. Was it over here? Well, that's City Slicker's Guide, book 2. So is it... where was it? Over here, in the corner. Okay, so, like, Wind Through My Heart. To Bet, Charlena. Charlena Purcell. Okay, so it's time to call Bet again.
Hello?
Hi, Mrs. Raleigh. It's Nancy again.
Hi, Nancy. It's Nancy.
I can hear that.
How is Mr. Raleigh doing?
Let's get something straight right now. Even though we're Bess and George's aunt and uncle and not yours, I want you to call us Aunt Bet and Uncle Ed too. Got that?
All right.
Good. Now, what was the question?
How is Uncle Ed doing?
Well, he's running a slight fever, so the doctors are a little concerned.
Oh, I'm fine.
They're going to keep him here overnight, just to make sure he isn't developing some kind of infection. Oh, but enough about us. How are you doing?
Okay.
I delivered that envelope to Mary Yazzie like you asked. She seemed a little upset when she read that you'd turned her down.
Oh, I'm sorry to disappoint her, but if we sell that property to her, it would send a signal to other would-be buyers that we're interested in selling the ranch off bit by bit, and we're not.
Oh, makes sense.
What does she want the property for?
I have no idea. The parcel she wants to buy is nowhere near her store, and there's nothing but rocks on it. Maybe someone else there at the ranch knows, but we sure don't.
Okay.
I heard about the phantom horse. Was last night the first time it showed up?
As far as I know, it was the strangest thing. Shorty kept babbling about how it was the ghost of the horse that belonged to some outlaw.
Dirk Valentine?
But that was right after Ed got himself bit, and we were all running around trying to get him into the truck to take him to the hospital, and I really wasn't paying much attention.
Do you have any idea where the horse came from?
None whatsoever. She wants to know where that phantom horse came from.
I was hoping she could tell us.
You're the detective, dear. If you want to snoop around and see what you can find out about that creature, by all means, please do.
Why do you have a painting of Francis Humber?
I just thought it would give the den some character, that's all. I found it in the tack room under a pile of junk.
So the former owners left behind a lot of stuff?
I swear, it's like no one who lived at Shadow Ranch ever bothered to take their things with them when they left. When we moved in, the place was literally full of junk.
Okay.
What did you do with it?
I sold most of it to Mary Yazzie. She gets a lot of antique collectors in her store. Some things I kept, like Francis's favorite recipes.
And that ridiculous blanket chest. You insisted on keeping that.
Oh, yes. And I kept that triangular-shaped chest in the den. It used to belong to Merrill Humber. He was Francis's father. And I figured since I was keeping that picture of Francis, it was only fair that I keep something of his.
What kind of logic is that?
Oh, hush.
It doesn't look like Bess and George are going to get here today.
That's too bad. Why not?
Their plane had to land in Omaha because of mechanical problems. They don't know when they'll be taking off.
So, you'll have all those cowboys to yourself for a while. That Dave is pretty cute.
Oh my goodness.
He seems a little standoffish.
Oh, he's just a little bashful. He'll warm up to you. He's quite a handyman. Very trustworthy.
I'll be in touch.
Call us anytime.
He's trying to set her up. Oh, okay. So, should I go ahead and call Bess and George? So, EHAH, that's probably something Humber.
Hello?
Hey, Bess.
Nancy, our link to the world of excitement and intrigue and decent food. What's the latest?
I finally went for a trail ride.
You went horseback riding?
I rode to this store that this woman named Mary Yazzie owns. She seems to have a bit of an attitude problem when it comes to the Raleighs. Apparently, she wants to buy some land from the Raleighs that they don't want to sell.
What's on the property?
According to the Raleighs, nothing but rocks. They just don't feel like selling it to her or to anyone else.
She may have an ulterior motive. And where there's an ulterior motive, there's almost always a suspect.
I'd love to see what's inside this old trunk at Mary's, but I need a hint when it comes to opening it.
Those 3 holes must be some kind of lock. Maybe you need to find 3 square-bottom keys.
Figuring out which direction to turn each of them could be tricky, though.
Maybe that romantic hearts and doves design has something to do with it.
Let's see. Who could you call that would know something about things that are old and things that are romantic?
That's it for now.
2 words, Nancy. Call us.
Okay, so I don't have... I thought we were going to end up asking the Raleighs about Charlene. Or, sorry, Charlena. Oh, wait. There might have been something in the store about it that I missed. Okay. I guess we're going to go back to the store real quick. Off we go. Back to good old Bob. Okay. Tightened. Oh. Just one click too close. And it won't do it. Okay, let's go. Okay. So let's get over here. Oh, there it is. Charlena Purcell. Highly successful romance novelist Charlena Purcell will be touring the Southwest this summer. A meticulous, tireless researcher, Miss Purcell knows more about what went on in the 19th century Arizona than do most historians. Invite her to speak in front of your favorite organization and hear firsthand how she puts together her wonderfully detailed, emotionally rich works of fiction. Book her today. Call 917-555-7962.
I don't need that right now.
Okay. Okay. Wait, can I talk to her again?
Hi, can I help you with something?
Is that you riding that beautiful Palomino in the picture over there?
That's my horse Banner. I train him myself.
You train horses?
Just on the side. Someday I'd like to do it professionally, but it would take money to get started. And money is one thing I'm not very good at making.
It was great talking to you.
Ride safely.
Now I can call her.
Charlena Purcell's office.
Hi, my name is Nancy Drew. May I please speak to Miss Purcell?
Concerning?
I'm staying at a ranch in central Arizona, and since she knows so much about the history of Arizona, I thought maybe she could answer some questions for me.
Questions concerning?
Well, I came across a very old trunk that might contain stuff that has to do with these people named Dirk Valentine and Francis Humber. Only I can't open it.
Did you say Dirk Valentine?
And his girlfriend, Francis Humber, yes.
Would you hold, please?
Thank you for holding, and thank you for calling the office of Charlena Purcell. Miss Purcell's latest novel, Like Wind Through My Heart, was an instant bestseller. And like so many of her novels, it recently received the Catherine Coop Award for Historical Excellence. Reading a Charlena Purcell novel is like traveling through time to the old Southwest on the wings of love.
This is Charlena. Who is this again?
Nancy Drew?
Tell me about the trunk you found.
Well, it has a very weird 3-hole locking mechanism on it.
That does sound like it came from the Humber family. Is there any kind of picture on it?
Yes, as a matter of fact, there's this kind of abstract design made up of hearts and doves and the initials EH and AH.
EH would be Eldridge Humber, and AH would be Abigail Humber. Frances Humber's grandparents on her father's side. Her mother died when she was 10. Now, the picture no doubt commemorates their wedding day, which was 4/9/11. April 9th, 1811.
Okay.
How will knowing that help me open the trunk?
You got me. In the course of my research, I've only read about the trunks Merrill and Eldridge Humber handcrafted. I've never actually opened one. However, I've been running across fascinating tidbits concerning the Humber family and stashing them away for years. When I have enough tidbits stashed away, I may well write a book about them.
Then you'd probably be very interested to know what's in this trunk.
Yes, I would. And since I've helped you, or tried to, it's only fair that you help me, don't you think?
Sure, I'll keep you posted. Did I mention that I'm staying at Shadow Ranch?
This just gets better and better. I'll tell my assistant to put your calls through immediately.
Ooh, well that's good.
By the way, why are you so interested in the Humbers?
Knowing more about them and what happened in the past may help me figure out something that's going on in the present. I'm kind of a detective.
That makes two of us. I'll be waiting to hear from you.
Okay. So that could potentially help me. What is new on this that I need? Unless, oh, it might be internet browser. Search. Arizona, no, not. I don't think that helps us right now. So let's get back on Bob and get back to the ranch. The only thing I could think of with those keys is maybe having them like on like a clock rotation of like 4, 9, 11. But other than that, I'm not really sure. Oh no. No, no, no. The queen of clicking the wrong button. Okay. I actually have to grab it.
Not that my family's any of your concern, but my sister did work for the Raleighs back in Phoenix. She got fired, she got mad, but she's over it. Okay.
So it's just a coincidence that you ended up working for the Raleighs too?
Of course not. Janie got me curious, so I checked them out and wound up hiring on. They're decent people.
So all the bad stuff that's been going on around here, it's not because you're helping her get back at the Raleighs for letting her go?
Fact is, my sister can be kind of a flake. I'd have probably fired her too.
Okay, at least he can be honest.
Stay out of trouble.
As long as that is him being honest. Dun dun dun. Okay. So let's see if we can get a good old Dave to say anything.
Hello, Nancy. Something
Of course
I can
not.
do for you?
I'll let you get back to work.
Ma'am?
Back to the house. Okay, well, there is that, wasn't there a puzzle that I found? Yes. No. It was not there. Oh. Is there anything here? No, okay. Over here, yes. No? I thought that was going to be some sort of puzzle. I still feel like it could be. But we'll see. Anything? No. Okay. Well, let's see. Tex got pretty steamed when I asked him about his sister, Jane Nash. Later he apologized, said he doesn't blame me for the... or blame the Raleighs for firing her. Charlene Purcell, probably made by Francis Humber's grandfather. Okay. So, find out why Mary is so eager.
Can't check that off till it's done.
How to open it. Found out whether the hearts and doves design on the trunk at Mary Yahtzee's has anything to do with how to open it.
I'm finished with that.
So, figure out how to open it. Oh, whatever. Gonna be anything else here to look at? Bill of sale. Oh yeah. Okay. Doesn't look like it. It does not look like much at all. Well. The only thing, I mean, the only thing that makes sense is what I already thought of.
We've got several livestock auctions in the area.
Okay, let's see what Shorty has to say. Anything?
Miss Nancy,
No?
how may I be of service?
Well,
Okay.
I better get going.
Pleasure talking to you.
Well.
I don't need that right now.
Okay, not when I'm right up by people. So let's call Bess and, well, let's just see if we can call them again.
Hello?
Hi, Aunt Bet. It's Nancy.
Nope.
Hi, Nancy. It's Nancy.
I can hear Bet.
I'll be in touch.
Say goodbye to Nancy.
Goodbye to Nancy.
Okay.
Hello?
Me again. What's the status of your plane?
Nobody'll tell us a thing. And now a bunch of really dark clouds are rolling in. What's going on with you, Nan?
I'm not sure what I should do next.
Check that task list you keep in your notepad.
Ah.
The case notes you keep there. Maybe those will help.
That's it
Well,
for
I
now.
know that.
Calling. Bye, Nan.
Okay, so I'm not sure why my phone is lit up like that. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at the books that we've kind of just passed over. City Slicker's Guide to Ranch Horses, Book 1. Oh, no, this is just going to be what I needed to know. Okay, to answer Tex's questions, which I've already answered. I'm not too concerned about it right now. Tumbleweed. Okay, so I suppose, excuse me, that the best option is going to be going back to Mary's and trying to figure out that trunk. So back and forth again. I just felt like I needed to come back here for something, but I guess I was wrong. Though it was good to talk to Tex and get that figured out. Do I believe him? Probably not, but...
Come on, Bob.
Okay. Back to Mary's gifts. I wonder if there will be anywhere else for us to go. Okay. So let's try my idea out real quick. So if it's 4, 1, 1, 4, kind of, 9, and then
I got the trunk open.
I was right.
Great,
Holy crap.
thank you. Go ahead and take something from it. You deserve a reward.
If I want something else from the trunk, I should put back what I took before.
Well, I didn't really want the scissors. You didn't really give me much choice.
If I want something else from the trunk, I should put back what I took before.
Okay, I definitely don't think we need the sheriff's badge. I think we need this. Okay.
I wonder how you open this.
That's kind of a pretty design.
I wonder how you open this.
But that was definitely Francis Humbert's. So that's gonna be cool.
Hi, can I help you
Nope.
with something?
Okay.
It was great talking to you.
Catch you later.
Oh, I got it open for her. Which, let's go back to Shadow Ranch now. Put all our stuff up.
Need something?
Talk to you later.
Oh, so now that I have the locket, I need to call the writer again.
Thank you for holding, and thank you for calling the office of Charlena Purcell. Miss Purcell's latest novel, Like Wind Through My Heart, was an instant bestseller. And like so many of her novels...
Never mind.
Okay, oh crap. So wait, did it not let me call her? Sorry, I was looking at something and got distracted.
Thank you for holding, and thank you for calling the office of Charlena Purcell.
Oh, so I don't need to call her right now?
My Heart was an instant bestseller, and like so many of her novels...
Never mind.
That whole music is terrible. Or not, it's not even music, that whole message? Okay, so let's check off. I open that.
That's done. I haven't done that
How am I supposed to figure that out if she won't talk to me? Shorty
Miss
could talk
Nancy,
to me.
How may I be of service?
Well, I'd better get going.
Come back soon.
So maybe I call the Raleighs? Because it would be letting them know what I found in there when I opened it.
Hernandez.
Hi, are you the sheriff?
Yes, ma'am.
My name is Nancy Drew. I'm staying at Shadow Ranch.
Oh, yeah. How's that doing?
Did I click sheriff and not the Raleighs?
You heard what happened to him?
Of course. I'm the sheriff. I hear everything. You gonna pull through?
It looks that way, yes. They're going to keep him in the hospital for a day or two just to be sure.
Good. That's good. Only met him a couple of times, but I liked him. He and his wife, what's her name?
Bet, short for Elizabeth.
They seem real determined to make a go of that place. I like that. So, what can I do for you?
Did you hear about the phantom horse that showed up at Shadow Ranch last night?
Did you say phantom horse?
Just before Ed was bitten by that snake, this glowing horse came galloping up outside, then went galloping away.
Glowing horse? Sounds to me like somebody's playing a joke. Friend of Shorty's, I'll bet, trying to get a rise out of him, and probably succeeding knowing Shorty.
Do you know most of the men who work at Shadow Ranch?
I know them all. That doesn't mean I'm best buddies with them, but it's a pretty small world out here, and I've either known or known of those boys for years.
And they're all stand-up guys, as far as you know?
I'd vouch for every single one of them.
Well, that's nice.
Thanks for your help.
My pleasure.
Okay, so I was supposed to be calling the Raleighs, and I clicked sheriff.
Aunt Bet. It's Nancy.
Hi, Nancy.
Oh.
It's Nancy.
I can hear that.
I'll be in touch.
Call us anytime.
Okay, so
I wonder how you open this.
but you won't even let me like look at it.
I wonder how you open this.
Should I have taken that to Mary and had her look at it? Because it's, without a doubt, it's the same. But what are we gonna do? Okay, so I just have to find out why Mary is so eager to buy the property from the Rullies. You would think that some of these people would talk to me and like I could ask them if they know.
Hello, Nancy. Something I can do
What?
for you?
Nobody else talk to me.
Ma'am?
I'm so confused on what I did. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Sheriff Hernandez says there's no way any of the cowboys on the ranch could be up to no good. Does this make Mary Yazzie my prime suspect? Or does it make the sheriff a suspect? I mean, it could definitely be a way of her trying to make it so that they sell that property to her.
Need something?
Talk to you later.
I hate these situations I get myself into where I have like one thing I have to do. One thing left to do. Not sure what that thing is, and then nobody will talk to me. So I guess it's time to call Bess again.
Hello?
Me again. What's the status of your plane?
Nobody'll tell us a thing. And now a bunch of really dark clouds are rolling in.
What's going on with you, Nan?
Has either of you two ever read anything by an author named Charlena Purcell? She writes romance novels that take place in the Old West.
That rules me out.
I saw her on a talk show once. Seemed kind of full of herself. Why do you ask?
I had to call her in order to open this old trunk at Mary Yazzie's. She knows a lot about the people who used to live at Shadow Ranch.
I bet I know more about 19th century clothing design than she does.
I found a locket watch in that old trunk at Mary Yazzie's, but I don't know how to open it. Any hints?
You need to find the peg that fits in that little hole.
Find a locket just like it and your problem will be solved.
What kind of blanket statement is that?
Just something I had to get off my chest. That's all.
Huh? Need to find the peg that fits in that little hole. But where?
That's it for now.
Have fun.
Wish you were here. Kidding.
What? Okay, like, the only other puzzles I know I have right now are... like, I swear to God, this has to be a puzzle. But there's also colors. So I don't know if the colors have anything to do with anything. don't know. So since I am kind of stuck right now, we're going to go ahead and save it, and we will continue on tomorrow night. Let's see. I'm just going to say... Why does Mary want the land? So anyways, thank you everybody for hanging out for a little while, and I really appreciate it. So tomorrow night around 8 p.m. Eastern time, we will continue playing this, and hopefully I can get unstuck from where I'm stuck at. So I hope everybody has an amazing night, and I shall see you all tomorrow.